There's a ton of really awesome villains in the Mario series. They're threatening, clever, and loved by many. But there is one that doesn't get the credit they properly deserve. I'm of course talking about the one and only Iggy Koopa!
Boo! You stink!
I'm just kidding. Who I really meant to say was Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. isn't only horribly underrated, but he actually just might be the most amazing and impressive Mario villain to ever exist. And there's also an untold story of the young Koopa that you may not have known. So, let's explore this a little bit more. The life story of Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. is the son of Bowser, if that wasn't clear already. He made his first appearance in Super Mario Sunshine, and since then, managed to find his way into almost every installment of the Mario series. Bowser Jr. is a very clever and sinister villain, relying more on his wits as opposed to brute force. This is evident in Super Mario Sunshine, again, Bowser Jr.'s debut game, because he actually manages to not only capture the princess, but also frame Mario for a crime and taint his image by making him out to be the villain. Those are some pretty impressive achievements for someone as young as Bowser Jr. to accomplish. Which is interesting, isn't it? The fact that Bowser Jr. is seemingly much smarter and more witty than his fully grown father? We'll get back to that. Bowser Jr.'s personality can easily be described as spoiled, throwing temper tantrums when he doesn't get what he wants, and always acting like a huge brat. The only time he's smiling is when misfortune is brought upon to others, usually done by him. You can tell that he's a lot like his dad in these aspects. They make a great duo, the best of friends. And that's because Bowser Jr.'s only friend is his dad. Yeah, throughout every single title in the Mario series that involves the two, it's very subtly hinted at that all Bowser Jr. wants is nothing more than to make his dad proud of him. It's what any young kid wants. Not only that, but he wants to be just like Bowser when he grows up. In Mario Strikers Charged, during Bowser Jr.'s entrance, he attempts to intimidatingly breathe fire, just like Bowser does during his entrance. However, his fire-breathing skills are not yet fully developed, only breathing out puffs of smoke. But as time went on, we're at New Super Mario Bros. Wii, where, hey, Bowser Jr.'s breathing fire, walking in his dad's footsteps. That's crazy. At such a young age, Bowser Jr. has already developed this strong sense of honor and dignity, always attempting to prove to his dad his true worth. So the real question now is, why is Bowser Jr. like this? And the answer to that question is one that you could have never seen coming. As we all know, Bowser Jr. never knew his mother. He's lived his whole life not knowing who she truly was, having his dad be his only parent, mentor, and role model. In Super Mario Sunshine, we're led to believe that Princess Peach is Bowser Jr.'s mother. He himself seems to be convinced that this is true. It's why he goes through the trouble of kidnapping her, right? To protect her from, and I quote, bad man Mario. But at the end of the game, it's revealed that Bowser Jr. knew this whole time that the princess wasn't his mother. Which begs the question, why did Bowser Jr. go through all of this? I believe that Bowser Jr. desperately just wants a mother in his life. The one that he's never had growing up. And what better image for a mother than a princess? Someone who's beautiful, ladylike, kind, gentle, regal, all of these things. Even though Princess Peach isn't Bowser Jr.'s mother by blood, he didn't care. He just wanted to have a family. That's some really sad stuff. And if you thought it was all gonna end there, think again. because Bowser Jr. has always led a very lonely life. This was vaguely alluded to in Mario Party DS. However, in Mario & Luigi Paper Jam, this was fully realized. The game basically involves the regular Mario world crossing over with the Paper Mario world. In this game, Bowser Jr. befriends his paper counterpart, Paper Bowser Jr., and they're having fun and getting along. But when the time comes and Paper Bowser Jr. has to head back to his own world, regular Bowser Jr. tries everything in his power to make sure that that doesn't happen. He goes to such drastic lengths to protect him. He doesn't want to lose his friend. He doesn't want to lose anyone anymore. Bowser Jr. is hands down one of the most complex and deep characters within the Mario universe. At his young age, he's accomplished so much and has proven himself as a worthy villain. And he did it all for his dad, all for Bowser. Bowser Jr. has been very lonely throughout his entire young life, growing up without a mother, never knowing who she was, and never having any friends around either. Bowser Jr. is constantly going above and beyond, being such a successful and dastardly villain, all just to make his dad proud of him, and to hopefully grow up one day to be just like his role model.